So some of the things we're going to be focusing on during the course is really getting an understanding on the multidimensional state of our body, the different layers of the koshas of the body. And also we're going to be talking about the chakras, so the 7 main energy centers that are within the body. They're going to be meditations that are specific to kind of activate each of those centers and how to help clear the blocks. We're also going to be, focusing on the core of Tantra philosophy, which is, kind of balancing out masculine and feminine energies that are within the body. A lot of, the theory or the talk is kind of combined in with meditation movement, which is really kind of grounding everything that we understand about energy and the flow of energy, and kind of feeling that energy move within your own body, from your chakras to the different organs and your body as a whole. So the meditation movement is based on that, which is pretty much a part of each class. We also give emphasis on sacred geometry. So sacred geometry is an important part of yoga philosophy, and regardless of what the origin is, whether it's tantric or just regular yoga background that we understand from Eastern and Western perspectives, it gives a depth to the meditation because it's kind of like a focused, channeled concentration that we put towards a geometric design. And each of the geometric designs that we're going to be using are catered towards, bringing in an increased flow of energy in certain areas and aspects of our lives, like creating joy, creating peace, creating balance, and harmonizing our beingness with not only us, but also the surroundings. And sacred geometry, also called as yantra or mandala drawings, have been a part of yoga philosophy for a very long time, and it has shown to definitely create a sense of balance and harmony in Tibetan and Buddhist philosophies, in which they have been using mandalas for hundreds and thousands of years to kind of create the harmony in the mind and the body. Another thing we're going to be focusing on is mudra science. Mudras is basically certain positions that we use our fingers, and there's electromagnetic energy that's at our fingertips that can help channel energy within our body. And so we're going to be learning a little bit about the mudra science and how the mudras can be used, and certain basic mudras that can be used on a regular basis in our day-to-day work. Just basic tools that you can kind of take home to practice and add to your own, practice at home. And some of the other things that we're going to be working on is also pranayama. Pranayama is a breathing technique that is, specific. And yoga, there are various different types of pranayamas, and we're going to learn how to use some basic pranayama techniques to help relaxation in the body, and just while you're doing your yoga practice, or anytime in the middle of the day, that you can use to help channel breathing. The other thing we would be focusing on is restorative yoga, which is very important in my opinion, because restoration of the body is equally as important as getting physical activity. So it's kind of bringing in that balance and harmony between kind of creating that energy flow in the body, so feeling really good, and then also creating that relaxation in your body. So it's bringing in that balance and the harmony. So that's what a lot of the B School of Light is going to focus on. And it's very much catered to what physicians, from a personal experience, what I really feel is going to benefit as an important tool for them to go home and kind of create their own little meditation and meditation movement program for themselves to use on themselves on a regular basis. And that is really the focus of B School of Light, is to empower them with that ability, so they don't have to depend on going outside to finding that balance, and they can do it in their own time, their own schedule, at the comfort of their own office or home.